When I bought my house, the massive 80-year-old oak tree in my yard was the pride of my property. It shaded my home, boosted my property value, and had become a family gathering spot every summer. So imagine my shock when I came home one afternoon to find nothing but a splintered stump, my beloved oak tree completely gone. No warning, no permission, not even a courtesy knock. The HOA president, a man who loved power more than people, smugly told me they removed it because it was unapproved vegetation. I reminded him it was on my deeded land, not HOA common property. But he brushed me off and handed me a violation fee for the messy yard. That was the day I decided the HOA had crossed the line for the last time. For weeks I collected evidence, photos, documents, bylaws, and even a statement from the previous owner confirming the tree was legally protected. But instead of heading straight to court, I found something even better: a weak spot. You see, the HOA's clubhouse, pool pumps, office lights, and even their sprinklers were all wired through a single ancient utility conduit that ran across the back edge of my property. It had been installed decades ago with a handshake agreement, never legally recorded. In other words, they were using my land without a valid easement. So I hired an electrician, showed him the property map, and legally disconnected the line. Not damaged, just unplugged the lifeline they had no right to use. The next morning, the HOA board woke up to chaos. No lights in the office, no AC in the clubhouse, security gates stuck open, the pool pumps dead. The president stormed to my house demanding I fix it. I calmly handed him a cease and desist letter and an invoice, the cost of the oak tree, its removal, and compensation for damages totaling $18,700. If they wanted their power restored, they needed to pay up and sign a proper easement agreement. They refused, until the entire neighborhood learned why the HOA had no electricity and turned on them. Within a week, they paid every cent, signed the documents, and even issued a written apology. Now my yard is home to a brand new oak sapling, and the HOA never steps foot on my land again.